Congenital diaphragmatic hernia. It's a life-threatening birth defect most people have probably never heard of, but two Bakersfield mothers are hoping to change that. 23 ABC's Aaron Briscoe is here now to tell us how these women are grabbing the attention of city leaders and lawmakers. Aaron?
Jackie, CDH is where the diaphragm fails to form or close, inhibiting lung growth in babies. Mayor Harvey Hall has proclaimed this Sunday, April 19th, as CDH Awareness Day, and it's all thanks to the efforts of two mothers on a very important mission.
Overcome with joy, Allie Stanford and her husband started making plans for their first child, Easton Colt. But at 20 weeks, everything changed after a routine ultrasound.
It shows that his heart's completely shifted over, his stomach and everything else was up there too, and it should be down here.
The Sanfords were told Easton had congenital diaphragmatic hernia, a malformation of the diaphragm.
Well, like most people, you say hernia. Oh, okay, that's something we can fix.
But it was more serious. Allie was told it happens in 1 out of 2,500 babies, and only half of the babies survive.
He was only given less than 5% chance.
Easton Colt came into the world November 12th. He fought a tough battle for 11 days. Then his little body just couldn't fight anymore.
The only time we held him is when he was taking his last breath.
Amber Bullard was faced with the same fears after an ultrasound revealed her daughter had CDH.
I had no idea what that was. I had to Google it, and that scared me to death.
But unlike Allie, she was given a different prognosis.
The doctor that I had from LA that came once a week to see me, he told me that my daughter had a 100% survivability rate.
Amber says she knew the road ahead would be rough.
She'll get through it, and I'll bring her home.
Addison Rose was born January 8th, but never made it home.
They said that her lungs were full of blood and her trachea was damaged and there was no coming back from where she was, and that the machines were just keeping her alive at that point.
33 days after Addison was born, she passed away at a Los Angeles hospital in her parents' arms. Two women living in the same city, living with the same pain.
I think talking about it helps.
Today, Amber and Allie find strength in each other after connecting on Facebook.
We felt so alone when we first got this diagnosis because they said it's so rare, you know, you're not gonna find anybody that has it. Well, I found a ton of families already, and I want to help them and let them know that they're not alone.
Breathe Easy Bako is the organization the mothers are starting to provide support and care packages to families affected by CDH. And later this month, they're taking their fight to Washington, D.C.
It's a first step for the rest of our journey.
Well, Allie and Amber say they're working with local lawmakers and trying to make next April CDH Awareness Month. Now, even though there isn't a cure or a known cause, they say their main goal is to improve treatment so more mothers can bring their babies home. Tim?